In the pre-dawn hours of December 8, 1941, Japan time, Japanese forces were standing by in the waters off Hawaii. They attacked Pearl Harbor, and the Pacific War began. The United States was strengthening an economic embargo against Japan, and diplomatic negotiations had broken down. So Japan decided to go to war.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. The Japanese have attacked Pearl Harbor, Hawaii by air. President Roosevelt has confirmed.
臨時ニュースを申し上げます。在本営陸海軍部12月8日午前6時発表。帝国陸海軍は本8日未明、西太平洋においてアメリカ、イギリス軍と戦闘状態に入れ。
The surprise attack shocked the United States. When footage of the attack on Pearl Harbor is viewed in color, the destruction can be seen vividly in flames and black smoke.
国民が一体を挙げて国に報い、国に準ずるの時は今であります。
On a clear winter day, a radio broadcast announced the nation had entered into war. Trepidation, a sense that Japan had taken an irrevocable step in waging war against the United States, can be seen on the faces of the people in the film. The Japanese military launched operations in Southeast Asia around the same time it attacked Pearl Harbor. This was aimed at acquiring resources in the region, such as oil. Japan's government called this the Greater East Asia War. The public was informed that the war was to liberate colonized Asian nations from the United States and the powers in Europe, and that a new order called the Greater East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere was to be formed with Japan at its center. About 2 months into the war, Japanese troops began streaming south down the Malay Peninsula. After a fierce battle against British troops based in Singapore, Japan captured the island. This is a newsreel from Japan.
我が猛攻の前についに屈したイギリス軍は我が軍軍に下る。白旗を掲げた敵将パーシバルは指定せられた海峡の場所。
The British Empire's flag and a white flag signifying surrender are brought out. This is the historical meeting where Japanese Lieutenant General Tomoyuki Yamashita cemented his fame and his nickname, the Tiger of Malaya.
敵将の返答を待つ山下将軍はこの一瞬の沈黙を破るように無条件降伏かイエスかノーかと最後の決定を促す。敵将もここに至ってついに意を決し日本軍の要求を全面的に受け入れることになった。
Behind the glorious victories lay high Japanese casualties. The colorized film highlights the white boxes containing the remains of the war dead.
ビルマ第一の仏頭シュレダゴンパグタのもと皇軍堂々の入場。パッと一斉に開いた大輪の花。今純白の落下傘は見事に開いて一体また一体と相次いで紺碧の空を天下る。大日本帝国一海軍万歳万歳万歳。
2 months into the war, scenes of crowds jubilantly celebrating the victories were filmed across the country.
December 7th, 1941.
Before long, the U.S. counterattacks began.
No matter how long it may take us to overcome this premeditated invasion, the American people in their righteous might will win through to absolute victory.